Okay, children. Now, what I am going to do today, I am going to tell you how to measure a business organization. Size of the business, you can measure. There are some questions you can see paper one or paper two. How to measure a business organization. Business organizations are measuring large scale and small scale. Not only that, but also you can measure some business organization, number of employees, output, and capital employed and output they produce. Also, they can measure the business organization. When it comes to number of employees, small scale, few people are working, then you can tell small scale. When there are large number of 200, 500, like that people working, then you can tell large scale business organization. So business organization can measure as per number of people work. On the other hand, when it comes to the output, what is the number of output? There are maybe large number of output. They are contributing to the national income or gross domestic product. They are contributing more and more goods. Different business organization. When it comes to some business organization, there are a lot of activities. Some agricultural business organization, industrial business organization. They are supplying more and more output to GDP. So output also one method of measuring the business organization. And when it comes to the number of employees, output and capital employed also very important for business organization to concern because capital may be small scale capital, large scale capital, small amount capital they can spend large amount of capital they can spend and capital also huge amount of machineries, lorries and other activities. So when it comes to the capital employed, also you can measure business organization according to capital employed. Not only that, now you can think about the output size, number of employees, and capital employees, and you can think about something like that. Size of the business can measure employees, output, and what is that? Capital employed, and something like that profit they make or investment they make. What is the total profit of the business organization? And you can think about that way also to measure the business organization. Size of the business organization mainly can be measured with the number of employees, capital employees, and output as well as the investment or large scale, small scale, like that. You can measure the business organization as per their size. Okay, you remember 2 marks, 3 marks questions you might get for this question. Okay, right. Okay, now size of the business you can measure with the size, capital, and number of employees, output, as well as you can measure the business organization, something like that. With the sometimes you can tell yes, large scale and small scale. Okay, very much. Remember the size of the business. What are the ways you can measure the size of the business? Thank you.